and welcome to Story Time. My name is Miss Katie and our story this week is called Fall Leaves Fall. And it is by Zoe Hall. Let's get started. Fall leaves fall. And look at our rakes that we've got going on here and a little spider that's going to come join us as we read our story. And all the different colored leaves going on. It says, all year long, my brother and I wait for our favorite season to come. Can you guess what it is? Fall! How do we know when fall is coming? Well, we watch the leaves. In the summertime, the leaves on the trees are all green. See how green they are? The birds are chirping, the butterfly, the dog is running, and the boys are just on the grass looking up into the sky and looking at the green leaves. When the leaves change color, we know that fall is here. Can you see the ladybug? He's crawling around on the little tree and the branches. But do you see how the leaves are turning colors? They're green and yellow, all different colors. Look at all the fall colors. Leaves turn red, orange, and yellow. Can you see them all? I even see an acorn, and so does the squirrel. When the wind blows, leaves start to fall from the tree. Do you see them all coming down? We try to catch them with nets in our hands. We like to stomp on the leaves. Crunch, crunch, crunch. We like to kick the leaves up into the sky. All the fall colors fly back into the air. Whee! You can try that too at home. Try kicking up the leaves and see what happens. Maybe you can catch them with your hands or with a net. We like to collect leaves. Some leaves are very, very small, and some leaves are really, really big. Do you see how small that one is? And look at how big this leaf is. And then the different colors as well and shapes. Maybe you can find a bunch of leaves and see what colors they are. And then you can sort them, all the red ones, yellow ones, orange ones, all the big leaves and the small little leaves. You could have a lot of fun out there. Some leaves have pointy edges to it. Point, 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 point. And some leaves have very smooth edges. Do you think you can find some outside? I bet you can. When leaves cover the ground, it's time to rake them up. And do you see how they use those two rakes from the front of the book? They're raking up all the leaves in the yard, and that squirrel got that. Look at that. Remember when I saw that acorn? He did too. At last, we have made a huge pile. See all the leaves that they raked into this big pile? What do you think they're gonna do? Oh, even look at, the little puppy is helping them get the leaves in the big pile. Look at that, it says we jump in them, whee! Look at how fun that is. Maybe you can make a pile of leaves and then jump into them. Inside, we drink mugs of warm cider and eat lots of cookies in the shapes of leaves. Look at that. They used cookie cutters that were in the shape of leaves, and then they baked them, and they have cookies that look like leaves. The leaves came from our favorite trees. Look at all these. They have maple trees, and this one is just kind of a sassafras, an oak, ginkgo, I don't even know the names of these. I don't think I have these trees in my house. I know I have a maple tree and I have an oak tree. And this one says beech and another oak. What kind of trees do you have at your house? Maybe you can collect all the leaves and then go and look it up and see what kind of trees they came from. And then they made pictures with their leaves. Look at that. I bet if you glue these on paper, then you can make little pictures with them. Look at, they even put a little head on there with another small leaf. And their hands and feet. Look at all that fun stuff. This one they made into a fish. And this one too. You can have a lot of fun outside today. Before long, the leaves have turned brown and the branches are bare. There's no more leaves on the branches. And the fall colors are gone, but we know they will be back again next year. What are they getting ready for here? Now that all the leaves are gone, what comes next? Winter, doesn't it? Yeah. And that is the end of Fall Leaves Fall.